Hey everyone, it's Blakely with Cooking for Bimbos, and I'm here today to show you a really great breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner idea. It's super easy, very impressive. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So right here, I have a sheet of puff pastry that I just let thaw out, and I'm going to roll it out just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. I like to roll it out on parchment too, because I don't want it sticking to my counter. I don't want a lot of extra flour there. Alright, so we're going to go just like that. Perfect. So now I have my oven preheating at 400 degrees. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this into 4. So just like this, and just like this. Perfect. So then, what I'm going to do with these babies, I'm just going to kind of separate them a little bit. There we go. Make sure you push them together. Sometimes they have a tendency to fall apart there at the seams. Great. So I'm going to go ahead and separate them a little bit, just so they have room to puff up. Right, so these look perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slide a baking sheet right underneath them. And what I'm going to do is with my fork, just go and take your fork and just kind of make little punctures all in it, because we want the middle to not puff up. So when you do this, that prevents the middle from popping up. So, but we're going to leave a nice little border, about a ½ inch. So we're just going to take our fork just like this. We're going to put it in our oven. We're just going to let it kind of cook just for a minute by itself to let it get that puff. We're going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. And while that's cooking, we're going to make the filling. And it's super easy too. Alright, 400 for 10 minutes. Alrighty, so I have a saute pan just heating up. I'm going to do just a little tiny bit of butter in there. Just a little bit. You want to use the good quality stuff too. Alright, perfect. Just a little bit. So I went ahead, I have 1 shallot right here that I'm just going to chop up. Just like this. Not too crazy fine. So once that butter melts, we're going to add this to it. We also have 1 bunch of asparagus. So with the asparagus, I like to cut off about 1 inch at the end, and then I'm just going to kind of take my knife and just chop them up just like that, about 1 inch pieces at a diagonal. Alright, so we're going to add our shallot in here. Just like that. I'll let it saute. Alright, the shallot is cooking up beautifully. So now I have 2 cloves of garlic I'm just going to put in there. I'm also going to put all of our asparagus right in there. Let this cook up. Just like this. We're also going to give it some pepper, and some salt in there. You want to make sure it's nice and seasoned. Perfect. And I'm also going to do some red pepper flakes in there, just to give it a little kick. I like a little kick in my food. Look at that. It smells so good. Keep on cooking. Let them saute up here for just a minute or 2. So now I have some just frozen sweet peas. I like to put in here. It's about like a ½ cup of them. Just throw a nice little mix in here too. Perfect. It's going to be so good. And also, for a little fun finishing touch, I'm going to add a bunch of lemon zest to kind of really brighten up this flavor. Perfect. Let these cook another minute or 2. So look at how perfect this is. I put the other 3 to the side just because I want to do it right before everyone gets here. I'm just going to show 1. Alright, so we have this. What I'm going to kind of do is just flatten out the middle, just like that. I'm going to add some of this beautiful asparagus and pea mixture that we made. so yummy. Perfect. Just fill it up like that. Alright, just like that. And then what I did here is I have an egg that I'm gonna go ahead and I put it in here because I don't want it to run everywhere. So very gently put it right on there. Perfect. So then I'm just gonna sprinkle it with some feta. And we're just gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna let it bake for about 12 to 14 minutes, just until the white's set up, but we want the yolk still a little runny. So about 12 to 14 minutes. Okay, so this is out of the oven and it looks so good. Can't wait to try it. Give it a quick bite. Ooh, the yolk's still runny. Oh yeah. Oh, can't wait. Mmm. Oh, I just love puff pastry. Mmm. Oh yeah.